Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Scotty? How are you doing, buddy? Oh, what's up, so hype? Everybody else lurking there in the shadows. What did everyone take? What do you mean, what combo? Alright, did I claim that already? Nick Brown? What's up, Jimbo? Bit tad exhausted. I am too, actually. My eyes are going a bit wonky now because I spent a lot of time in Microsoft Excel today. Well, not Excel, Google Sheets. Good fun. Can I claim my token? Well, I need to go and check. After this quest. Nah, I'll finish it tomorrow. Nah, I'll finish it. Only gonna take but a minute. Oh, we are. Yeah. So, how's everybody enjoying the new Polygon season? You guys in GC yet? Nowhere closer. How come? Stuck in V3. You'll get through it, don't worry. You'll get through that. Believe in you. Getting bad deck choices most of the time. That often means that we might need to adjust the deck a little bit. I know I need to adjust mine. Because Captain Britain is getting ridiculous. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point of Polygons, buddy. Well, yeah, probably a good rank up. Maker and Prowler out. I actually don't burn Maker. Maker still kind of ends up taking forever. The Glorious Guardians champs. Glorious Guardians, which ones they were? Black Panther Civil War and stuff? Yeah, they are. I actually hope to pull and do Black Panther Civil War. I have like 40 some 7-star crystals in the weight. Okay, no then. Wonderful. 15 more units. There. Easy peasy. Still have the daily Superman thingy. And I have not claimed this yet. I'm at 10 tokens. Need how many for that offer? Need 14. Yeah, hell, something like that too. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Alright, well, let's jump into the multiverse arena. 14 what? Oh, right, 14 that. Never mind. I was gonna answer myself. I realized. Yeah. Easy peasy. Stupid high evolutionary. He's actually kind of good in defense in this meta. Surprisingly so. In this meta, you could even call him a 5 out of 5 defender. If Okoye didn't exist. I wonder what will be Kingpin's interaction with High Evolutionary. When he gets to 8, if he does beautified or not, but even if he doesn't, he still gains attack for debuff on him, right? So it should be fun. Alright, I can put on some boosts as well. Because why not? I'll definitely pick Kingpin first, because Kingpin's like one of my all-time faves. I mean, obviously, ideally, I'd want to get both. Coffee. Nice. Shouldn't be drinking coffee at midnight, but... I don't think I have an Awakening Gem for Rams, but I do have a generic one, which I was planning to give the new ID, but... Well, the exact thing that I said is, I can't spend money because I am broke. And no, I have yet to spend a single dollar on that set. Or unit. George. Why is that awesome? That's not awesome at all. When Bargain rolls around, you can have a Hannah. Well, thank you. There will be a shiny Kimi announcement, just like Yonder and Scroll. Yeah, they're probably gonna be shiny. Most likely. I hope they're not, but they probably will be. But I genuinely prefer a regular version over a shiny one. I don't like the way it looks. How was Home Alone movie night? It was absolutely awesome. My wife's done great job decorating our living room for Christmas. Well, thank you, George. Not gonna lie, it feels kind of shit, but yeah, Home Alone movie was awesome. Next week, I believe, is the second part. Second part I still like a lot too, so we will watch it again, make another movie night. But after that, the franchise is on its own. There are 6 of those. We did not play Home Alone drinking game. I did have a couple of drinks though. Some whiskey and coke, a couple of glasses. So did my wife. But you know, like over the course of like 2 glasses over the course of like 3 hours. Just for the mood. FOMO really sucks. FOMO really does suck. Now my account feels tiny. Hey. What's up, nice guy? Welcome to this. Not a matter of believing it or not, it's a matter of feeling. But then, really. You're free to think whatever you want. Floppy sausage. Come on then. Dead. Dead. Oh. Well, there's no point in actually me standing in that stupid fun for arena fights. Still like to do proper rotations most of the time, but against Rocket he has like negative health pool, so it's absolutely not worth it. Yeah, the thing is, like, soon rank 5s are going to be the new chase thing, so rank 4s will probably, number 1, be easier to access, and let's smack her about then. No, like, if I was better off with money right now, I probably would have gotten the 4 audience. But I'm not, so I can't. And that's what I would have said as well. Like, because no point. I said like, oh, I'm boycotting them or something like that. I'm just broke right now. Well then, like here's the thing: if I do have money, great, and I'll buy it. If I don't, and somebody sends it to me, great, I'll buy it. If I don't and nobody sends it to me, I won't. I don't know what you want from me. Like what is that like? Like you just, I don't know. Like your makeshift kind of scenario is kind of like impossible to please. Like, I'm not asking or demanding anything from anyone. I'm not feeling sorry for myself either. I mean, like, it sucks, yeah, I don't like it, but, you know, it's my problem, not yours. Not throwing shade, just give the party? First of all, yes, you are throwing shade. Second of all, I'm not throwing myself a party. And lastly, is like, which case you are happy then? It's like, what am I supposed to do? For you to shut up and like stop bitching. It's like, I genuinely don't understand. Like, okay, like, according to you, like, what am I supposed to do or say? Like, genuinely out of curiosity. Oh, what did you do to the egg? The egg said nothing. Oh shit, right, he said Bastion. It did say the gulag word. That's on you. Can't help you there, buddy. Because the gulag word in? I don't know, guess. Yeah, say if you can find out. Talking about, yeah, still same word. The choice between Hulkling and CGR selector, who do you choose? And why? I like Hulkling more. I think... I don't know. CGR will absolutely not be in bucket. I can promise you that. I don't know. I need to think about it. I'd probably... Like, here's the thing. I think Hulkling is the better champion. I think I like CGR more. They're saying... that's fake. But, okay. Groot might be in a bunker box if Kabam chooses to rework it, but we have no clue yet. You focus on abundance instead of black. Attract it. I don't quite understand what you mean there. I mean, no illegitimate help. Well, like, pardon me if it doesn't come across that way. But again, like you said, if you focus on abundance rather than lack, I still have no idea. Like, the question I asked you is like, what would you want me to do for you to not to make comments like that? It's like, I'm supposed to say that I'm gonna get the offers but not get them, or... I mean, I don't know. Top 10 current defenders CGR can take well. I think on equal rank CGR could nuke Serpent. And genuinely do. Big CGR nukes Dark Phoenix too. On equal ranks. Or at the very least has a very good chance to nuke. Quite sure you can CGR an Onslaught. On equal ranks. Talking positive or negative? Well, I always try to talk, you know, the way I feel or things that are in my mind. Same thing about like champions. If I like a champion, I'll say I like a champion. If I think a champion sucks or is mid, I'm gonna say the champion sucks or is mid, regardless of how many people will give me slack for it. I'm quite sure that on specific rotations, CGR can be decent against Bullseye too. Remember, people used to do that fight. Wasn't ideal, but to use an attack right now? Okay, no, I'll lose. Favorite champion? I love using Okoye. I love using Spider-Woman right now a lot. Wolf, I love using. I mean, of course I'd like to get some of the audience, but realistically there's just no way. Still worried about how am I gonna pay my rent this month. So, you know, priorities. But at the same time, you know, I already did find a part-time job that I'm doing already, and I'll probably look for another one that I can try and combine with everything else. So, you know, hopefully, even with this part-time, it's going to be a huge help on a monthly basis. I find it, it's... How much is my rent? My rent plus bills is about 600 euros. Plus, you know, rent plus utilities, basically, something around 600. What job did you find? It's a secret. I sell pictures of my feet online now. How much you should? It doesn't matter, but it's not your problem. I mean, I got them big feet, you know? Don't say that. Well, I just did. Feet pictures, no Crocs though. Oh crap. No idea why. Hey, I mean, like, we all have our kinks. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, those prices are fucked. Nerd? Oh, what did I do now? It's getting wildly expensive in a lot of places. In Japan, people live in cupboards. So I have heard. Yeah, it's not just in Japan though. Like, New York apartments are wild as well, for wild prices. Oh, buddy. Our apartment's like kind of a bit too small for us as well, so love to get a house at some point in the future. Need to convince somebody wealthy to buy property in Latvia because they're still cheap now as an investment. And I can take care of it for them. Yeah, this apartment would count as 2 bedrooms, 1 living room. But it's still on, you know, it's on the smaller side for us. Because I need place to it. Best synergies for Phoenix? OG Phoenix? Or Dark Phoenix? We can take a look at them for you. This side doesn't do a good job of synergies. Let's try here. Okay, so doing special decks don't even crit rating and true shock buff, nothing too crazy. Well, back I did make myself a team. Rating Phoenix well stunned from Cosmo. Nope. Perry might be good. Durations of buffs from granted by right of the Phoenix are increased by 50%. And 7 Phoenix force charge, pause until next time charge is gained. That's quick fights. Movie boss is increased by 3. This one's probably good with Professor X. The rebuffs gain 20% potency, probably Baron Zemo is nice. Anyways, you can take a look yourself. Well, that's the link to it, by the way. Incinerate and Plasma debuffs gain 50%, 15% duration. Don't think this matters too much. Special damage. This one is good to make sure you don't overshoot. This one's like kind of quality of life type thing. There you go. Da 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 da. Look. Do I have every single 7-star in the game? No. I don't wail like that, buddy. We? Havoc's good against Bastion. Nice. And switch sides that. I just dropped the link. You check about. Your account info. Well, you can PayPal me if you want. You can just use Streamlabs. I'm not gonna say no right now, but I'm dealing with it. Yeah. You get that is my PayPal email if you want, or again you can just use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is also connected to my PayPal. Or if you don't have PayPal, then DM me online. My PayPal doesn't work. Let me try Streamlabs. Streamlabs is through PayPal, I think, most of the time. If that doesn't work, send me an email. And I will send you my account. Because I do have a US account as well. Or whatever account you need. But I kind of wish Diablo was more popular. Better, faster, I suppose. Bueno. Yeah, so basically I found myself like a remote part-time work now as well, but I want to now find a part-time work that's local. It's 100% gonna be like less money, but I want to get out of the house more and stuff like that as well. I don't know why, but hey, this should do it. Take your line on you can. How big is that file? But thank you. No, that's small. It's just the one sheet though, no? Oh, that's per page export. Huh. Oh, thanks. One page at a time. 24 months until this round. Well, like reads all the rank ups. Yeah, exactly. Arena is much faster than it used to be. I think 10k units will get you one either Kingpin or abs. I don't think it's gonna be enough for like all the milestones and stuff like that, but you will be able to get some stuff with that for sure. Haha, stupid duck. Would bleed on me. Don't say anything good about Arena. Well, I'm doing it. That's the highest compliment I can give it, I suppose. Yeah, you're welcome. Da, 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 da. They did kind of say it on the stream. I don't know if they said the exact thing. They kind of either implied it or maybe they said it explicitly, but. $10K for Kingpin or Abs. I think they said 10K is going to be the milestone for the first selector. Obviously, if you have more units. They said they're gonna lower the amount of units needed for not the final milestones, I said for the champion. So knowing Kabam, I think the max milestones will actually go higher. It's just that the champion is going to be lower. Because with Kabam you always have to look for like the details basically. Auto block, right? Yes. I knew it. Oh well. Again, I don't think it's gonna be all the milestones, buddy. Also, keep in mind there's probably gonna be that Star-Lord piece in the milestones somewhere, more than likely. All hubs lost for my free play account, just need to get units. I think you can actually grind the 10K if you want to start grinding. Because keep in mind, the bank is going to start in like 3 weeks from now. Most likely, and it's going to last for like 2 weeks, so I have like 5 weeks. All the events and everything else, it's not outside of realm of possibility that you might be able to grind the needed amount. Alright, 9 million milestone here, that's fine. Let's grind some units here, and tomorrow I still need to do an arena run. So here, what you're gonna do, what you're gonna start actually with for the first ones. 4-star, rank 4s, because at least these don't suck as much. And then we're gonna pick up that. Oh, when idont came out, people were so hyped for it. Poor man, never stood a chance, living in Shadow of Doom. With idont, I think the problem was that they made like 75% of his kind of like champion ability countering Bishop, and that just was not enough for him to be relevant. And, you know, because he's kind of mid in most other instances, he's good against Bishop. Who's excited to finally be able to pull Mr. Knight? I want to know who's like most wanted champion is Mr. Knight from. Oh, if there's anyone. Anybody desperate for Mr. Knight? You all voted for him? Or many of you did? Did you guys know this party trick? Eventually you run out, obviously, but you can throw like, I don't know, 5-10 heavies in a row with 2099. Alright, on some boost here, I suppose. I think I'm out of boost time. And the 4-star arena is still such a slugfest. Did the first round, they were like, god damn, 4-star arena sucks. Franken Castle, yeah, I agree. The thing with Franken Castle is like, I'm thinking like, you know, fair enough. As in, I wouldn't mind getting him. I'm not entirely sure if I'd rank him up highly. Probably take him to rank 3 and see how I like him when I'm messing around with him. Because I have been messing around a little bit with 4-star. I can't say I love it, but you know, there might be sometimes when he could be useful. But, you know. Next Titan match is just... You can really see that Kabam kind of hit the slump there. Skill class in general needs some love. I think, you know, skill class could still be like one of the worst classes. Well, the worst class. Good deck. Good deck. Panther is kind of scary to fight against. More excited about, yeah, I'm more excited to open a whole bunch of basic installs this time around, which is a sad state of affairs, really, if you think about it. kind of like skill class is lacking in the game right now, right? Like probably the worst class in the game. And the two latest additions to the skill class is fucking Mr. Knight and Frankencastle. You know. I got Mulgo, I don't want him awakened. I got him awakened. You know who I have but I want awakened is Black Panther Civil War. When are the basics being added? Southwest? Tuesday, yeah. Well, thanks. Well, you are very welcome. Every single unit out there I need. I should have grinded more throughout the year for sure. But who would have known? I mean, just, yeah. I'd so much rather be playing polygons right now. Did you guys know that both of the dead devils can't miss? It's like an Easter egg in the game. After banking the grand starts for the April-May sales? Yep. Because that one probably is going to have Hulkling, I think. Now I can jump. Turns out Daredevil Hell's Kitchen is still one of the most exclusive 7-stars in the game, by the way. For whatever reason, but that's facts right there. It's not gonna be CJ. Trust me, bro. Yeah, well. You wouldn't want to miss out on Dark Phoenix 2.0, right? So they'd lose Scorpion for that event? They can't. Because they need, like, if Scorpion's not in that bunker box, significantly less people give a shit about the bunker box. You know what I mean? They needed something in there. And Scorpion's kind of like the more balanced, and Scorpion never like put up any insane numbers unless you have the synergy on and stuff. Oh no, again, like Kingpin again. Kingpin is not like busted, broken like that. Like, what's the best way? You know what Kabam hates the most in general? Kabam hates absurd levels of damage that's super easy and quick to access. And CGR is kind of like the highest quick damage character. Because you basically get off his damage loop before opponent can throw a special attack, and you do it very quick. Like heavy combo 1, combo 2, done. Kabam hates that type of stuff. Kabam hates easy mechanics like Quake and Kitty Pryde, you know, infinitely tank special 3s without indestructible 3 boosts and stuff like that. Kabam hates that type of thing. Kabam hates obviously Quake. Kabam hates Hercules because you can stay immortal for a super long time. And yeah, so those are the champions that you're less likely to see. Like for instance, Hulkling doesn't have absurd damage numbers, and he has like very easy to hit damage cap, you know. Hulkling gets about X amount of damage and he's never gonna get more. There's no kind of crazy rotation to do absurd amount of damage. Scorpion, again, Scorpion's a versatile champion, so is Kingpin. Kingpin also doesn't have like absurd damage unless there's somebody specific nodes. But either way, I always thought it's much more likely for, let's say, Kingpin to get released than it is for like CGR or Herc or Kitty. Thanks, Scotty. Again, the fact that somebody's player friendly, I don't think about has much of an issue. Not a single intercept, eh? How many units I think I'll have until Banquet? I don't know. Over 20k probably. Maybe. I don't know. Well, 20k. Until the Banquet starts, but you can grind throughout the Banquet too. Because again, keep in mind with Kingpin and Scorpion, but neither one of those champions is even considered to be quote-unquote a nuke champion, right? They're more like utility champions. And, you know, in a world where we do have all sorts of different champs that take majority of the meta defenders already anyways, I don't think about mines that too much. 2 DK. Need more. And like what, 16.5 units now? Yep. I can't wait to get my Mystic Spidey, by the way. I'm so jealous whenever I see like if somebody has like a shiny Yondu or Super Skull, like don't care. They will have that Mystic Spidey then. Yeah, I wish I had him. Would I recommend pick Unawakened? Kingpin, probably. At least I have this chick now. This chick's kind of crazy. Yeah, definitely need to squeeze one more arena stream in tomorrow at some point. Or find some time to grind arena. Because then arena goes away for a day. That should be fun. Da, 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 da. I really do hope I get Scorp, by the way, from the bank, I think. That's my boy, Crossbones. Putting in the big numbers. Another definite problem with 4-star arena is that a lot of my ranked up 4-stars are the old champions, like old champions, and they just suck now to use. You know, they're super slow. Need to rank up more modern 4-stars and send them. 19th week 5-6. September 24th. What are you trying to say? Arun. That by the end of this season we're gonna be fighting rank 5. Isn't it? I think that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, in this BG season, we will likely have a rank 5 7-star opponent. Didn't see that one come. In duration cyber +1. Yep. This should be a fun match. I think this match alone will make me want to have Kingpin rank up. Rank 5 is going to be in offers, but there's going to be rank 5 catalyst fragments, I guarantee you, in the banquet crystals themselves. So if you open like banquet crystals for like ungodly amount of 1,000, you will be able to form a rank 5. That's how it has been last several years. Like last year, the rank 4s were mainly in the rank rewards, but people who opened like, you know, tens of thousands, you know, thousands of banquet crystals or whatever, they could get enough of the small fragments to rank up additional champions, right? So last year and the year before and stuff like that, we had people with the next rank up before the rank rewards came out. Come on, you sucker. Gonna blow you up. Let's get at least 600k here. And then we can jump in the other arena and get some of the early milestones there. Don't want to do that. Ah, this is a bad mix. Okay, but I don't want to see Gargan's Blade. Die. What's up, Wine Mommy? How are you doing, buddy? 10% was last year, 4.75. And you needed 3 of those. How many of the next alphas you need? Rank up. That's an AI and a half. That is an AI and a half. Don't spend on market. I'm not planning to spend. I'm gonna use my units for like the milestones and stuff. It is a waste of money to go like super hard in it, because everything in rank rewards of the banquet does get super devalued very quickly. Like, you know, in order to get the rank 5 from the banquet, you need to spend like thousands, and then you can get a rank 5 probably a few months later for like a couple hundred. It always happens like that. But you know, the realm event and the milestones and that stuff, that's good. That's good value. That's it. Oh yeah, the first rank 5 is gonna cost many thousands. It always does. How are you doing, White Mommy? How's life treating you? Painful health issue. Oof. That does not sound good at all. Glad to hear that you're better now. Absolutely. Excited for banquet. How many units have you grinded up, White Mommy? Have you been hard at grind? Enchantress. Do you guys think it's worth ranking up Enchantress at this point in the game? That's just really kind of like crazy annoying in some metas, but in most metas she's kind of like whatever now. What's up, Albandi? I'm down to like 3 games. Last year it was 18k. From what I know, like in order to get Kingpin or Abs, you need like 10k. If you want to get both, it's probably gonna be like 20k, which is probably also gonna be like the max. I hope. Again, recently just joined. Let's see you still out there. Oh, thank you, buddy. Welcome back. I suppose. Welcome back, buddy. Let me know how can I help you. Albandi. You want even I grind up some units. 20k seems logical. It does seem, but you never know with Kabam. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 40. A lot of people would be stocked, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, come on, you really? Really? Would be dead meat. We're on 7 currently. Act 7 and Act 8 are both significantly easier than Act 6 ever was. Just so you know. Imagine how much better Silk would be if her slow worked the same as Stealth Spidey and also prevented miss. It'd be crazy. Oh, oof. That sounds shit. Although, to be fair, I lived a couple of years on fairly strong painkillers. My back, which has gotten a lot better. I don't take any painkillers anymore, like normally. If I do some physical activity, then I need to take some ibuprofen or something like that. But nothing kind of like crazy like before with codeine and stuff. As many as I will have, that's how many units I'll spend. But yeah, now I don't take like any painkillers at all anymore. And good. Yeah, if I do like physical activity and I do have to do some lifting, stuff like that, then just about always do need to take some ibuprofen afterwards. It does hurt, but nowhere near as much as it used. Definitely not daily. And obviously, you know, being more active and going to gym now and then helps, even though I have been slacking off with the gym a bit recently. But it just kind of got better after I moved here to Latvia. So I don't even know what really changed there. You know, exactly. But as soon as I moved back home, it just gradually got better. Oh yeah. You can have a lot of fun with that for sure. All bandit. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, Domino, Red Hulk, and Massacre used to be such a fun team to have. Kind of miss using Omega Sentinel. Actually quite like that chick. So dumb days. Welcome. First 7 stars for Spider-Woman and Dust. I do think I spoke Spider-Woman, but both of those are very good. I have both of them at 7-star rank 4. So both of those are very, very good champions. Spider-Woman's like a top 5 champion game for now, until Kabam pushes her balance update live. She's still gonna be good, not as good though. Ah. Yeah, I'm in GC. Did make it to GC, yes. Did you? What? Only in this game, man, I swear. Working through Vibranium. Well, good luck, buddy. I'm sure you're gonna get through it very fast with your whale ways. With your fresh rank ups. Yeah, first 2 7 stars is Dust and Spider, and that's such an insanely good luck. Should be fine. Let's see how many units I earned in today's stream. Good enough. Yeah. Cinco de puta madre. I should have went for level 2 at some point, but in a shitty phase now anyways. Realsensei, another bad. Yeah, that's not bad, that's not great. That mine on defense is so useless. Yeah, just, you know, die. I'm not even gonna. He can die by himself, man. I guess that'll do for now. So let's climb all the milestones. We actually got 6 here. Nice, that's gonna be quite a bit. up here, another 6-2. Very good. Only 4 here, but that's fine. I'm sure that we 35 units from this. Oh yeah, the branch challenge is quite decent. I quite liked it. I kind of hope there's more to it. I hope there's another like other quest to it or something. Something that we have to do with a ranked up duck. Now let's see if I can get some units for my trouble. Nope. How many onions? 30. Something. 60. Nice. 15. I'll take it. 15. Still not awful. Another 15. So we are at 16,900 units. I mean, that's going to be the last objective, but I hope there's another thing happening afterwards. Something to do with the duck. The Mysterium 40k, that's fine. Nothing else interesting for me to open, I suppose. Need a Mystic 6 on still afterwards. I think we're good for now. And I think that's it for today. It's actually quite late, so head to bed soon. 2 AM nearly. Alright, see you later guys, bye. Hello there guys.